told you to buy T. Higgins earlier this season. I told you he's one of the biggest buys for Dynasty Fantasy Football this offseason. I've been telling you this guy is going to develop in one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Today, caught 12 balls, 194 yards, 2 touchdowns against the Baltimore Ravens. This wasn't even the first time he went off this year. He has had a great second year with the Bengals. He's only a second-year wide receiver. He's been going off. Jamar Chase is there. Everyone thought Jamar Chase would steal all the targets. Everyone thought that. T. Higgins is solid. He is an alpha wide receiver. Joe Burrow is looking good. He's got 2 stud wide receivers for the long haul. And then we got Tyler Boyd right there. You can't get much better than that. T. Higgins, though, even with everyone chattering him up today on social media, he's still being undervalued because he still should be talked about in the same lights of like CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, those top tier wide receivers. But that's all right. We can still buy him at that discount, even though it's an expensive discount. We can still buy him at that price tag because he is a big time wide receiver who will be around producing at the NFL level for a long time. I pulled together some of the top highlights from today's game against the Baltimore Ravens, and we're going to go over those right now. Here's the first play we're going to cover. Scores 24-14. Bengals are smashing the Ravens. We're in the second quarter, minute 12 left. Third and long, 3rd and 16. T. Higgins is located at the top of your screen here. He's on ball. He's on the outside. Let's go ahead and run this, baby. So here he is, getting off the line of scrimmage. As you can tell, as he's running down, he's just selling deep. He's not telling or selling. He's just trying to get deep. And Burrow sees him. We do not have a depiction of the route right now, but Burrow's locked onto him. It's going his way. Look at that moon ball. We don't see it. This is Jeff Blake-esque here. Going up in the air, and watch him. Watch him play the ball here. Rises up, times it, and just mosses 2 DBs. Remember from all the other film studies we've done on T. Higgins this season? Strong hands. Strongest hands in the NFL. Look at the ball right now. Look how tough of the grab that is. He's got 2 dudes on him. Ball class like an old dad playing water polo with his young kids. That is what T. Higgins is doing. Bam. These DBs can't match up to that. Nope. T. Higgins making plays. Ball skills for days. Strong hands. That's what you get with T. Higgins. We've been saying it on the channel all year long. With that being said, you better hit that subscribe button because we're bringing the heat. We are on to the next play here. Still in the second quarter. 24 seconds left. Same score. 24-14. Bengals about to smash them Ravens. Higgins is located at the top of your screen here. They're getting lined up. He's looking into the defense. Snaps going. Getting off the line of scrimmage. And watch this route because it's pretty. Bam, a little whip route here. DB gets put on skates, gets the separation, bam, hits the hands for the score. Again, look at the strong hands. Doesn't even need to bring it into his body. He just tiptoe in the air with the ball in his hands like nothing. Not many wide receivers can do that. Not many wide receivers has strong hands like T. Higgins. But watch the route here. Watch it here. Watch it here in full speed. Whoop. Look how quick that is. Sudden movements, dropping, and a dime, moving that quick for a big dude like that. That is good. Now watch the sell. Let's look at the release. So the release here is he's going straight to that spot. He's kind of selling slant, but kind of not. The DB is downloading this information as if he is running slant, or if he's going to run down the middle because he follows him. DB's bought and sold here. He makes his break. Look how quick he makes his break here. Like right here. It's the quickness of the break, getting in and out. Bam. Like that. DB's done right there. He won the route right there at that moment. Burrow knows. Burrow targets him, and that's it. Play is over. T. Higgins wins the route, gets the touchdown. Here's the next play we're going to cover. We're getting ready to score here. Scores 34-21. We're in the fourth quarter. 10 minutes and 9 seconds to go. Higgins is located at the top of your screen. He's on the outside there. Let's go ahead and run this play. So here's the release. Just getting to a spot. And now we're going to do his break right there. Plant step, drives, crosses the face of the defender. Boom. And let's look at this at full speed because I just want to get a better look here. So it's the quickness there. It's the quickness in the footwork that trips up the DB. It's not like he did any fancy sells. If anything, coming up, he's just playing midline of the DB, playing straight up, and the DB's just trying to stick with it, and just that quickness of that break just makes it tough for him to stay with them. DB closes the gap a little bit, but the ball's coming in on the target. He's out of position, and you got to think, Higgins, big body wide receiver, good at contested catches. Once you get that little bit of separation, you don't need much. You don't need to be one of those tap dancing wide receivers who gets that separation and needs all those yards. He just needs a little bit because he's got the strongest hands in the league. He's strong at the catch point, and he's just going to bring it home, and he's going to do it every time. And that's why he's been blowing up lately, because Burrow's got that trust in him. Burrow's getting back to normal, further away he is from the injury. Jamar Chase is there, but these guys are a tandem. They're 1A, 1B. They're both alphas. Joe Burrow's got 2 alphas to throw the ball to, and they're both real damn good. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Watch that break right there. And the one other thing you want to notice on the break is he's got that plant step. Look at his head. He's not telling that break. He's just doing the plant step. He's not telling with his eyes. Bam. Hits it off quick. DB's got to make up that ground. And all you need is a little bit of space for T. Higgins. That's all you need, because he doesn't need to be worried about contested catches that much, because he's that good at boxing out DBs, and he's got the strongest hands in the league. T. Higgins, when it's all said and done, we're going to look back at his career, like I've been saying over time, and we're going to think, man, this is one hell of a wide receiver. He was one of the best wide receivers in the league during his time period, and he did not get the appreciation he deserved. He's still not getting it now, even though people have been chatting him up on social media today just because he had a blow-up game. Really, people are going to pump him up their rankings. It's just not going to be high enough. T. Higgins is always going to be a discount in fantasy because he's got Jamar Chase to compete with for targets. People are not going to value him as the complete wide receiver he is. He's one of the best in the game. One of the best wide receivers in football right now. One of the most underappreciated wide receivers in the NFL. But that's all I got to talk about now on T. Higgins. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Every subscription matters. Fuels me to keep putting out this content. Fuels me to keep helping you with your fantasy teams and everything else. It's been a great year. I loved it. I loved helping you guys. And I want to thank you again. And I'll catch you next time.